Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope that you are doing well. Today, the topics which we will discuss are spinal cord and actions controlled by nervous system. These are taken from chapter number 1 of your book from page number 6, 7 and 8. You know that nervous system is responsible for coordination and is made up of two parts: central nervous system, peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system is made up of two organs, brain, spinal cord, whereas peripheral nervous system composed of nerves which connect central nervous system to all parts of body. Spinal cord. If we discuss the etymology of spinal cord, this word is derived from two terms: spina, which means backbone; cord means a thin flexible string made from several twisted strands. So spinal cord is named because it is made up of many nerves making a tubular bundle and running in the center of vertebral column. Spinal cord is protected by meninges shown in this figure by labelings 1, 2 and 3, cerebrospinal fluid. Like brain, spinal cord is also protected by three layers called meninges. Cerebrospinal fluid, shown in blue color, is present between second and third meninges and inside central canal. The third structure which protects spinal cord is vertebral column. It is not a single bone but made up of small bones called vertebrae. Figure A represents a single vertebra, whereas figure B represents spinal cord inside the hole of vertebra. Internal structure. Spinal cord is divisible into two regions: outer region, which is lighter in color and also known as white matter; the inner region, which is butterfly shaped and is darker in color and is known as gray matter, whereas in the center there is central canal. Spinal cord is a tubular bundle of nerves. It is an extension of medulla oblongata. Internally, spinal cord looks like a tube within tube. The inner tube is butterfly shaped and is darker in color and called gray matter. Spinal cord is protected by vertebral column. Its individual bone is called a vertebra. Spinal cord is located in the hollow ventricle cavity of vertebral column or backbone. Now the question arises, why are brain and spinal cord protected more than any other organs of the body? Apart from being delicate and important organs, the reason is that they are made up of neurons or nerve cells. These cells, when once damaged, cannot regenerate. Do you know the neck of a chicken is actually its vertebral column? Spinal nerves. The nerves arising from the sides of spinal cord are called spinal nerves. Their number is 31 pairs, as they are coming out from both sides of spinal cord. We can remember the number of spinal nerves by writing the first three numbers in descending order, that is 3, 2, 1. We know that 2 is equivalent to pair, so we can also write it 3 pair 1. Now, if we shift pairs after 31, it becomes 31 pairs. Composed of spinal cord is made up of interneurons. They are also called Rayleigh neurons because they form a link between sensory and motor neurons. The functions of spinal cord are: it serves as a link between body parts and brain. It transmits nerve impulses from body parts to brain and from brain to body parts. It also acts as a coordinator for spinal reflexes. Actions controlled by the nervous system are of three types: voluntary actions, involuntary actions, and reflex actions. Voluntary actions: the body actions performed under conscious control, that is, which are done after thinking over them, are called voluntary actions. Cerebrum is involved to perform them. Examples are walking and reading a book. Involuntary actions: the body actions performed without the involvement of thinking processes are called involuntary actions. They are not under our control and involve pons and medulla oblongata of hind brain. The examples of involuntary actions is blinking of eyes. The other example is beating of heart. An immediate and involuntary response to a stimulus is called reflex action. Reflex actions are of two types: cerebral reflexes, in which brain acts as a coordinator, whereas in spinal reflexes, spinal cord acts as a coordinator. The example of spinal reflex is withdrawal of hand just after touching a hot object like a candle. In this example, the receptors are thermoreceptors and nociceptors or pain receptors. Three neurons, sensory neuron, interneuron, and motor neuron, are involved, whereas in this case, effectors are bicep muscles of arm. The pathway followed by a nerve impulse to produce a reflex action is called reflex arc. It consists of receptors, a sensory neuron, mostly an interneuron, a motor neuron, and effectors. The reflex arc in case of withdrawal of hand after touching a candle is shown in the given figure. When a burning candle is brought near the hand instantly moves away from the flame. Such quick responses are not coordinated by brain, but they are coordinated by spinal cord. Here we discuss how this reflex action works. In this case, heat radiating from the hot object is a stimulus felt by thermoreceptors and nociceptors. The nociceptors are also known as pain receptors present in our skin. A nerve impulse is generated and carried by sensory neuron present in skin to spinal cord. The interneuron lying in spinal cord transmits impulse to motor neuron, which carries it to effectors. The effectors in this case is bicep muscles of arm. It acts as a effector and contract and pull the arm away. In this case, spinal cord acts as a coordinator, and after this it sends message to brain. Therefore, the brain realizes afterwards what has happened. The pathway of nerve impulse which complete a reflex action is called reflex arc. The reflexes controlled by spinal cord are called spinal reflexes, whereas the reflex actions controlled by brain are called cerebral reflexes. One of the example of cerebral reflexes is pupillary photoreflex. In this case, very bright light when enters the iris muscles contract, due to which the size of pupil becomes smaller and less amount of light enters eye. Significance of reflex action: it avoids overloading of brain. It results in quick response, otherwise the thinking process of brain may take time and delay the response, which may harm the animal. You have to do your assignment on rough pages. Number first question is, give differences between voluntary and involuntary actions. To differentiate them, you have to draw a column. Second question is, Provide the number and two examples of spinal nerves. Define the term reflex arc, meninges, coordinator. If you have listened the lecture carefully, you can easily attempt this activity. Thank you. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.